Hello, my name is Kim Cape, and I'm the General Secretary of the General Board of Higher Education and Ministry. It's an honor to speak to you on behalf of the General Board of Higher Education and Ministry. I'd like to familiarize you with the work of our agency and share details around our legislative priorities for General Conference 2016. The General Board of Higher Education and Ministry works principally in the Ministry of Leadership. We coordinate the work of recruitment, preparation, nurture, education, and support of lay and clergy leaders. Much of our energy this quadrennium has been to fulfill the mandates of the General Conference 2012, working to raise up a new generation of leaders who can confront today's challenges and are prepared to fulfill tomorrow's opportunities. As a leadership development agency, we are preparing global leaders for a global church and the world. Leadership includes all different kinds of people, situations, questions, and calls. The General Board of Higher Education and Ministry offers a broad range of ministries supporting leadership development. We partner with other general agencies, bishops, conferences, local churches, and educational institutions, both in and outside the church. We collaborate with your boards of ordained ministry, your district superintendents and cabinets, elders, deacons, local pastors, chaplains, and ministry candidates to credential, train, and equip church leaders. We strengthen the church's educational efforts of more than 700 United Methodist-related seminaries, schools, colleges, universities, and collegiate ministries by providing technical assistance, networking opportunities, and evaluation and review of our institutions. I'm excited about the impact of our work, the many ways we support our church, and the future God holds for us. In preparation for General Conference 2016, the General Board of Higher Education and Ministry has submitted 43 petitions and 11 resolutions for consideration. Next, members of our leadership team will take a moment to share our legislative priorities.
The Standing Committee on General Conference Matters has been tasked with the effort to develop a General Book of Discipline. The General Book of Discipline will contain what the Church believes applies across the globe, while regional books will be written for different contexts. This is an all-encompassing task. Because the processes of ordination and licensing persons for ministry are constitutive, GBHEM would like to formally include members of the Commission for the Study of Ministry to reduce those paragraphs to the essentials. Additionally, the connectional table is charged with coordinating all the general church ministries. So, GBHEM would like to formally include the connectional table in the group developing the General Book of Discipline. This petition ensures broad collaboration as significant changes are proposed to the way we order mission and ministry.
Annual conferences and local pastors have expressed a desire for course of study to be offered in more places to increase accessibility. By expanding course of study to be offered at United Methodist-related undergraduate institutions, we seek new ways to meet the changing needs for the education of local pastors. Course of study will still be approved by GBHEM and may be offered only at United Methodist-related institutions. We hope that partnerships will develop among current course of study schools and undergraduate institutions to offer classes in an undergraduate setting. We are also committed to the ongoing strengthening and development of the current course of study program to educate the vast majority of local pastors.
This petition is adding two ways that less than full-time appointment may be granted. First, limited itineracy. When a clergy person acknowledges that there are limits in where he or she is able to itinerate, a full-time appointment may not be available. Secondly, this provides a way for bishops to meet the missional needs for ministry in their conferences and to initiate a less than full-time appointment when needed. This status still requires the 2/3 approval of the clergy session upon recommendation by the cabinet and the Conference Board of Ordained Ministry.
Currently, the only way someone can be brought up on a complaint for fiscal malfeasance is if they have been convicted of a crime. This legislation provides a way to bring charges of fiscal malfeasance against lay or clergy within the United Methodist Church, even if they have not been convicted of a crime.
These petitions would make all of the votes for approval of candidacy, first-time licensing, associate, provisional, and full membership consistent. Currently, the required majority votes for candidacy and membership are inconsistent among the different voting committees and the clergy session. Consistency in voting will clarify the process and reduce confusion. The church needs high-quality clergy leaders who readily demonstrate to the annual conference effectiveness and the capacity for leadership. A 3/4 majority vote is one way to ensure the approval of candidates who demonstrate excellence in ministry.
If you will be in Portland for General Conference, we hope you will stop by our booth. We would love to meet you. And please join us for Higher Education Night on Monday, May the 16th, after the close of plenary, where we will host a party celebrating our shared ministry of United Methodist Higher Education with music, fellowship, and of course, wonderful food. We look forward to seeing you there.